Hello, hello.
Welcome back to the Rubber Duck.
Yeah.
Welcome back to the Rubber Duck podcast,
What show you hosted?
where we always try to answer the question of.
What exactly is the function of a rubber duck?
Spoiler: we never actually answer the question.
Controversial.
So my name's Laura,
And I'm Graham.
and if you didn't already know, we're pregnant.
Yeah, as we revealed a couple of podcasts ago.
And we're having a little boy, and we will refer to him throughout this episode as Bubba A.
Bubba ear.
And I thought this episode would be quite nice to do sort of like an open letter to him, kind of like to talk about things that we hope he will.
Yeah, like a dear future baby.
Yeah, kind of like that. And so I've got some things that I thought might be good discussion points.
Okay, so you've planned this one for a change.
Yeah, I've got a few discussion points, and then I suppose we'll see where we go from there.
Okay.
So, first of all is, oh, by the way, like some of these, it's like, we're going to say what we hope he likes and what we hope he does, but like, obviously, we're going to love him anyway.
Yeah.
So, if he becomes a travelling salesman, I'll still love him.
There's nothing wrong with that.
If he comes out ginger, I'll still love him.
Wow, I've got to draw the line somewhere.
So it's a bit of fun because I don't want people to be like, oh,
they're really slating on these people.
yeah, or like, oh, you're putting all this expectation on your son before he's even born.
No.
It's not that. It's more just.
It's a bit of fun.
Yeah, it's a bit of fun and just like.
Just to speculate.
Yeah, just to speculate what we think.
Yeah, this is also our first child.
Yeah.
We'll put that out.
And yeah, obviously we're probably naive parents at the moment where the child hasn't actually come. So
Yeah.
This is us looking at being parents with rose-tinted glasses, I suppose.
Because obviously it will only get better. Okay, shoot.
So, first thing I want to talk about is what we think our expectations will be looking after Bubba A during the first year. So what will be easy, what will be hard, what we're scared of, and what we're looking forward to.
Right, are you throwing that out to me first?
Yeah.
So what's the first question?
So, expectations during first year, what's going to be easy? What do you think's going to be easy?
Easy? I don't think it's going to be easy the first year.
I think the cuddles are going to be easy.
The cuddles, yeah. Cuddles will be easy.
Because he won't be able to run away.
yeah.
Going from our niece and nephew, like, when they're younger, they're a lot easier to cuddle and to hold.
Yeah.
Because our nephew's like 10 years old now.
He doesn't want that.
I think the last time I hugged him was when I was drunk, and I think he just kind of put up with it because I was drunk.
I gave him a hug, not the last time I saw him, but the second to last time I saw him.
Oh, okay, that's
I was like, give me a hug. And he was like, alright.
Yeah.
I think he got proper ass for it.
I think our niece, both our nieces
our oldest niece, well, yeah.
Are difficult to get hold of.
She comes up to me all the time. She wants me to pick her up all the time.
Oh, yeah, she wants to be picked up.
And she's 8.
Yeah.
Or 9 now?
8.
8, yeah.
Our youngest niece just doesn't
Our youngest niece just does not like me at all. See, I think the easiest part there is just keeping him in one space, because he can't move.
Yeah, until he starts, like, crawling and walking.
Yeah.
Yeah, just keeping him in one place.
One place, just put him down. Not on the floor.
They're like in a bouncer or in a cot or something.
Yeah. So that'd be the easiest part.
Okay.
I think.
What do you think is going to be the hardest part?
The hardest part, I think, is going to be like just for me, time.
Time, okay. How do you?
Because I'm at that point, I'll be doing my final year project.
And
I'll also be working. You'll be off work. I only get 2
weeks.
I only get 2 weeks off work.
Yeah.
And come home and just like I feel exhausted coming home some days now.
Yeah, it's just having that time
for him.
Yeah, but I think.
And for you.
Thanks. I'm very needy. But I think once, like, it's during the middle of Feb, and I feel like, those first 2 weeks with your paternity leave might be easier because we'll just have those 2 weeks off.
Yeah.
And then as you go, I reckon it will only really last until maximum April, where you would feel because you probably finish in April, right? Uni.
I finished uni in March.
Oh, March. So it's
Yeah.
only like a couple of weeks.
Well, I actually found out today that we'll head back. My second term begins the week he's due.
Oh, really?
So, like, I could just then get an extra 2 weeks off uni.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I feel like that it would just be sort of like the very early stages,
Yeah.
which I know you don't want to miss out on because they change a lot, right? In the very early stages.
Yeah.
But I feel like it wouldn't.
He
Like,
wouldn't
you
remember it.
won't be missing out stuff.
Yeah.
But
I think just the bonding. I obviously want to bond with him.
I think you have no choice but to bond with you.
Yeah. But do you know what I mean? It's like crucial
Yeah.
moments then first.
Yeah. I reckon. I think it. Like, now when you don't have him here, it's like you feel like you can just come home and be tired and not do anything.
Yeah.
I think when he's here, I reckon it might be different.
Yeah.
You would feel like
Yeah.
more inspired to do it.
Maybe. See how it goes. Yeah. Is it the same for you?
I think.
You're gonna have a year off anyway.
Yeah. Well, I'm worried about developing postnatal depression because my mum had that with me.
Yeah.
And I'm a very emotional person, as we found out during this pregnancy.
Yeah.
And I cry at anything.
Yeah.
But I feel tears now talking about crying. But yeah, I'm just worried that I'm gonna. Yeah, he's gonna be crying, and there's gonna be nothing I can do to stop him from crying.
Yeah.
And I think it's just gonna be hard. Feeling a bit useless.
Yeah, because sometimes baby just cry.
Yeah, and logically, I know that's just what he'll do.
Yeah.
But emotionally, I feel like it'd just be hard emotionally.
Yeah.
And smelly nappies would be hard.
Yeah, well, if I smell a nappy, I'll be like, yeah, I've got to go work now. See you later.
They'll just invite someone around.
Yeah.
Oh, do you want to come around and see the baby? And as soon as they come around, here you go, hold the baby.
Oh,
It smells.
Yeah.
Oh, you've got to change it.
Yeah, whoever holds them last has got to change it. Yeah.
What are you most scared of in that first year?
First year or first?
Yeah, well, first
yeah.
whatever when.
I am most scared of, like, feeling like I'm not good enough.
Oh.
Or like he's gonna be here, or like I'm scared of just being stressed.
Right. Yeah.
I don't like being stressed.
No.
That's what I'm scared of.
Yeah.
Or like the people interfering.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's going to be annoying.
Yeah.
I think I'm most scared of holding him,
Right.
like, especially in the very early stages.
Mm.
So I've had these dreams where I just can't hold him because I just break him.
Yeah.
And I feel like when he's first born and they're really fragile, really small,
Yeah.
I think that's the thing that I'm most... Like, obviously I want to hold him, I want to hug him and everything, but I feel like I'll be most scared of when he's really tiny and just feeling like I'd just shatter him by picking him up.
Fragile.
Yeah.
You won't.
What are you most excited about or looking forward to?
Just looking at him.
Looking at him.
Having him there. Like, I'm most excited to see is like his first smile.
Yeah.
Or like just what he's like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cause obviously, like when babies are first born, they're just potatoes.
Potatoes.
Yeah. They look like potatoes. They're just shitting potatoes.
Okay.
And may occasionally blow bubbles. But like I want to know, like, what's his personality going to be like?
Yeah.
What's he going to be into?
Yeah.
He's got no choice but to like dinosaurs.
No. Or Marvel.
Or Marvel, yeah.
DC.
But yeah, that's what I'm most looking forward to. Like, just what he's like. Just like sitting on the sofa with him or laying in bed and just having the three of us.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that too. Just like being a little trio. And I'm looking forward to like the memories we're gonna start building.
Yeah,
like
traditions.
Yeah, like traditions, or even just like when we just spend a day, the three of us. It might just be the three of us sat on the sofa all day watching Disney films.
Yeah.
But I'm looking forward to that, and I'm looking forward to like when we go to days out, like when we go to the zoo for the first time with him, or when we go down to the park with him for the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to.
Create memories.
Yeah, to create memories and traditions. Like right now, I don't know when this will go out. It might go out at some point.
He's already here for this point.
Right now it's November and we're sat in our living room with all our Christmas decorations up. And I'm just looking forward to like this time next year.
Oh
Like when
yeah,
he's here with all the Christmas stuff.
yeah,
Like doing all the Christmas stuff next
yeah.
year.
Because he'll be like 10 months old,
Yeah.
so he might even be aware of it.
Yeah. He'll definitely have a personality by that point.
Yeah,
So yeah, I'm excited for traditions and building memories and doing all that.
yeah,
I'm also really excited to see you become a dad.
yeah.
I feel like you're gonna be really good.
No, maybe I'm already a dad. I'm not. Who knows?
Child, if you're out there,
Yeah.
your father's here.
Yeah. Only if you're rich, then I'll be your friend. If you're like got no money, I don't care. I'm sorry.
Okay, so now this second discussion point, talk about like what we hope his favourite stuff will be.
Okay, so we sort
So-
of like touched on it a little bit.
Yeah, but I've sort of listed a few specific things
Okay,
that I think.
let's see if we agree.
Yeah. So what do you think his favourite food's gonna be?
Oh, his favourite food. Well, as a baby or just like
As a
life?
baby or as a child? I mean, I reckon it would change constantly, but yeah, if he was here right now and he could speak and you asked him what his favourite food would be, what do you think he would answer?
chicken nuggets.
Chicken
I
nugget.
think that's like a staple for a child, isn't it? Chicken
Yeah.
nuggets. Or like my favourite food growing up was chips.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
I
about?
do love a potato.
Yeah, good potato. Yeah.
I feel like I probably have a little bit more of an insight than you because I can feel him in me.
Yeah, yeah.
And I feel like he'll be on the sweet stuff. One, because of you, 'cause you're
Yeah,
very into
on
your
sweet
sweet
tooth.
stuff. And two, whenever I eat something sweet, like if I eat like a bit of chocolate, he will move.
No.
And they say babies taste sweet stuff more than savoury stuff in the womb.
So he's got to be a chocoholic.
So yeah, I think he's going to be in on his sweet stuff. If I could have my own way, he'd be in on cheese. He'd love cheese.
Yeah.
Cheesy pasta would be his favourite thing. But I felt because he's got your DNA,
Mhm.
chocolate and ice cream
Yeah.
is going to be his top things.
Yeah.
Just like his cousin, our youngest niece.
Yeah. I think the jury's out on whether he's going to like cheese or not.
I
Because
hope
you
he
love
likes
cheese.
cheese.
I'm not a big fan of cheese.
Yeah, and pasta.
Pasta. Or is
We're
it?
getting into pasta.
Oh, yeah. Is it like when he's younger, he's going to really hate it, but then like as he gets older, like, oh, actually, no, I've tried it. I really like it.
Yeah. I mean, I used to really hate cheesecake. I clearly remember we was in a restaurant. My mum ordered cheesecake for dessert, and I was like,
Yeah.
ugh, cheese and cake, that's disgusting.
Yeah.
And my mum said to me, she said, when you're older, you'll like it.
Right.
And that was true because I love
That's the
cheesecake.
only truth thing your mum's ever said to me.
Did you have any things that you really hated as a kid but like now?
Tomatoes.
I think that's every kid, isn't it?
Yeah, I used to hate tomatoes. Not like I love tomatoes now, but yeah. I feel I went through a stage of trying things over again.
Mhm.
I can't remember what was on the list now.
Yeah. I used to hate tomatoes but love ketchup.
Ooh, so you don't like tomato, but you like tomato blood.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, right now, something that I could do that disgust you is like I could just eat ketchup.
oh no, I can't do that. Oh, barbecue sauce. Used to hate barbecue sauce.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Yeah, there's loads of stuff that I just didn't like at all. And then
Yeah.
I got to maybe about 17, 18.
Mhm.
I was like, okay, I need to try this stuff again because I can't remember what they taste like. I can't defend that I don't like them.
Yeah, until you've retasted them.
Yeah.
Maybe you should do that again when you turn 30.
Yeah.
See if
It's
your
every
taste
15
buds
years.
have changed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, like, there was a time when I went through this and there was eggs. I don't like eggs. I
Yeah.
don't like boiled eggs. I like Scotch egg, but not a big one.
Yeah, like scrambled egg.
And I think I had scrambled egg,
Mm.
and for the first 2 bites, I liked it.
Oh, really?
After that, I don't know, maybe the taste was just too strong.
Right, yeah.
Not scrambled egg, sorry. Yeah, it was scrambled egg. Yeah, the rubbery one. That's how I remember from it. And cheese. I'd go through.
Sometimes, like, when I've been making stomach with cheese, like, I remember just looking at what cheese it was. I think it might have been red Leicester or a
Right.
really mature cheddar cheese.
Okay.
And I was cutting it up and was cooking, and you just had a bit, and I was like, whoa! And then you was like,
Yeah,
ugh.
yeah. I like to try stuff
Yeah,
to know if I like it. I don't like looking at it like, no, I don't like that
yeah, yeah.
unless it's fish.
Or broccoli.
Or broccoli. I have tried broccoli again though. Broccoli's the devil's food. I'm sorry.
Oh. Okay, so what do you think his favourite subject in school would be? So this one is a bit older, so kind of.
It depends if he's like the typical lad. I just don't think he's going
I
to
don't
be.
think
Not
he'll
with
be a
us as
typical lad,
parents.
no.
Because I really liked science at school
Did you?
and English.
Okay, yeah.
And with a mum who's got an English degree,
Yeah.
I feel like he's probably going to like English too.
hmm
You agree?
Yeah. Well, I hope he likes reading. We plan to read to him
Yeah, quite
often.
Yeah.
I
I don't like. Sorry. I really liked school, and there was only 2 or 3 subjects that I didn't like. Out of
Yeah.
what, 12 or however many there was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would really like an artistic child.
Mm.
I feel like he'll either be really arty and hate science, or really sciencey and hate art.
Yeah.
I feel like he's not going to be an in-between.
Yeah.
And I kind of hope he's arty, so he either likes doing art or he likes drama. And I feel like, because you
did
really
drama.
used to like drama.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I feel like growing up watching films with his dad all the time
Yeah.
and going to the theatre all the time with his mum and his dad,
Yeah.
I feel like, I don't know, I hope he gets into that.
Yeah, and hopefully I'll do something with my degree. Like, oh, Daddy does something with film.
Be a child actor.
Oh yeah, no, I would not.
No,
I would not force
no,
that
it would
upon him.
not be a stage role.
No, yeah, yeah. I think it's gonna be like something in the arts or humanities.
Yeah, or if he likes animals.
Yeah, what's that, science then?
Sciences, yeah.
Yeah.
Because his uncle Michael was really into paleontology and dinosaurs and that, so he might go down that route.
Yeah, might do. Yeah, and we've got a load of dinosaur stuff for him.
Yeah, no choice.
No choice. Yeah.
Okay, this will might be a bit controversial.
Oh.
Who do you think his favourite parents
Me.
are gonna be? Yeah.
No, I think it's gonna be you. All
Who
boys
think
love
he's gonna be
their
a mummy's
mums.
boy?
Yeah, totally. Unless because we've touched on that you're going to be at home for the first year. He
Yeah.
just gets sick of you.
Thanks.
Like, Daddy's home. Yeah.
I really hope, like, when he gets a bit older as well, and he can, like, run, I really hope, like, if you're walking home from work, not if, I don't know if we'd be living here or wherever, and, like, you come up the drive or up the street, and I'll be like, oh, Daddy's down the road or whatever.
Yeah.
I hope he just runs out to you.
Yeah.
That'd be so
Well, it could happen the
cute.
other way round.
You could run into him.
No. I mean, like, it could be me at home.
Yeah, it could be you at
And you
home.
running.
Lie around, and he
Yeah.
runs up to me.
I haven't seen you running in a while.
Me, right?
Yeah.
I've been pregnant, that's why.
Yeah, not like before that. Yeah, that'd be nice. That'd be really sweet and cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think at least for the first 10, 12 years, until they hit teenagers, all boys love their mum.
But I
Then
feel
the
like...
mum gets embarrassing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I feel like he's going to really enjoy his, like, daddy-son time, bonding, like, watching a film together.
Yeah.
I feel like you'd be more inclined to sit and watch a film with him. I mean, I
Oh,
like
yeah,
watching
yeah.
films as well.
Yeah.
But I feel like if he's really into films and he just wants to watch a film all the time,
Yeah, that'd be me.
you'd be happily to sit there and watch a film with him, even if it's a film you've seen loads of times.
Yeah, or if it's rubbish.
Whereas I would be less inclined to sit and watch a film, especially if it looks like a film that I'm not going to be into and he wants to go to the cinema to see it.
Oh, yeah.
Like, there was that League of Super Pets that I thought looked rubbish, but, like, I feel like he would have wanted to go to see that, and
Yeah.
then he would have to go for you to see that.
I'm
so
happy
I
to go
just
see that.
would not be able to sit there and watch that.
Yeah, I'd do that. Don't you worry, boy. I'd do it.
Who do you think his favourite family member's gonna be?
But not us.
Not us, yeah.
Maybe my dad.
Your dad, yeah.
Yeah.
His granddad.
Granddad, maybe.
So I feel like with my fam, I don't know, it's gonna be, he'll see them less.
Yeah. So I don't know if that's going to be a factor. It's like, oh, I see them less, they're my favourite.
Yeah. It all depends on how well they treat you when
Yeah,
they
if he
see
gets
you.
presents and
Yeah.
whatnot.
Yeah, maybe your dad. I feel like your mum would be right in there though.
Yeah. Because she'll spoil him.
Yeah.
And it might be like Auntie Abby or Auntie Ellie.
Auntie Abby, I reckon, will just
Will spoil
treat him to whatever he wants.
Especially if she goes downtown with him. Well,
Yeah.
McDonald's there, it's fine. You can get McDonald's.
Yeah.
He'll come over like 50 different like
Rolls,
takeaways and toys and.
Yeah.
Auntie Abby got me this.
Yeah.
I mean, my lot and your lot have already spoiled him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I kind of do hope he gets a chance to bond with my hand, though.
Yeah, I think he will.
Yeah.
Especially if he's into dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Then Uncle
Michael will be sitting there saying, "No, you can't play with this dinosaur because this dinosaur was in the Jurassic period and this one was in the Cretaceous period, so they wouldn't have even met."
Yeah, it's Diplodocus, not Dippy. Yeah.
And last one of what we think is favourite. What do you hope will be his favourite Marvel character?
Oh, Marvel character,
Yeah.
straight Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, is that what you
Spider-Man.
hope?
I think Spider-Man's the most child-friendly.
That's true. Yeah. I can just imagine him in a little Spider-Man costume. Are you like doing a spider pig with him? Putting him on the ceiling?
Yeah. Yeah. I think Spider-Man was my Marvel favourite as a child. I used to pretend to be Spider-Man.
I think it would either be Spider-Man or Hulk, because Michael used to dress up as a Hulk.
It's because he's ginger. He likes getting angry.
And he'd have the foam Hulk gloves.
Oh, yeah.
Hulk smash!
No, I never had that. What was your favourite Marvel? Or was you not really into Marvel?
I think my favourite was Spider-Man, actually.
Yeah.
Or Storm from X-Men.
Yeah, she's pretty cool. Wolverine's pretty cool.
But I feel like X-Men's a little bit older.
But then, like, X-Men will be coming back by the time he's...
Yeah, that's true.
That's the thing, like, well, Spider-Man still be around.
I definitely have Spider-Man comics.
Yeah, I mean, like, there's no doubt, like, even if they stop Spider-Man, they'll reboot him again. It's just like, who will his Spider-Man be?
Yeah. And they've got all those cartoon Marvel stuff, haven't they?
Disney Plus.
So he'll probably start watching them.
I'll gladly rewatch them. Yeah.
Okay, so what is your number one thing that you want to do with him in his first year of being alive?
First year of being alive, number one thing I want to do with... I want him to, him to fall asleep at the same time with him like on my chest.
Really?
Oh, that's
Oh, that would be cute.
Or just like read to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
What do you want?
My number one thing that I want to do with him is take him down to the Westgate Gardens.
Yeah.
Because that's a garden that's always been really special to us. That's why we had our first date, our first kiss, got engaged there, had our engagement photos there.
Yeah.
Would have got married there if we realised that we could have, but it's too late.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just feel like it'd be nice to have like a picnic down there by the river, all three of us. I'd like to do that his first
with him in
year.
his pram or something.
Yeah, or even if he's just like crawling on a mat or just laying there or whatever.
Going into the river.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a cute idea.
So if you could pick his career out now,
Oh wow.
what career would you want him to have?
His career. So I'm not going to go for the typical like, oh, I want him to be a doctor, I want him to be a lawyer, because it ain't going to happen. So I want him to be an astronaut. No, I don't know. I would like him. First of all, I'd like him to, like, his first job to either be in retail hospitality. I feel like everybody should do that, just to get
an idea
of like empathy.
Mm-hmm.
You can really tell those who haven't worked in
Yeah.
retail hospitality. I don't know, just like whatever he enjoys.
Yeah, something that he enjoys.
Yeah, I don't want him to do something, oh, it's got the money in it, or, oh, mum and dad thinks I want to do this.
Yeah.
I want to know, you do whatever you enjoy, because then it doesn't feel like you're working.
Yeah, exactly.
You feel the same?
Yeah, I definitely want him to do something that he enjoys and loves doing.
Yeah.
If I could just, like, pick him out a job as soon as he's born, it's like, that is your job.
Yeah.
I would want him
To be a gangster.
to either be a teacher
Okay.
or to be someone on the stage.
Someone on the stage.
Yeah.
Just standing there.
No, like, you know, like an actor on the stage.
Okay.
Like, so I could get free West End tickets,
Oh,
basically.
okay. Yeah. Yeah, if it's like something that can get free stuff, look, get them to work in like stadiums or
Yeah.
concerts and yeah,
But the one thing I just wouldn't want him to be is just to be trapped in a job that he just doesn't enjoy.
despises. Yeah,
Like if he's in an office and sitting in an office cubicle 9 to 5
yeah, and
and
he doesn't
hates
enjoy it. Yeah,
that would, I'll just be upset for him.
or just be a layabout.
Oh yeah, just not have no ambition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll sit him down since he's born, shall we? But I know you can't talk right now, but I know you're listening.
I don't want him to be a Nick Harper from my family.
Oh, yeah. He tries. Yeah. Which one of the three would you rather him be, though? Or 4, 5 if you count. So Nick,
Okay.
Janie, Michael, Abby, or the Welsh one?
Alfie. See, I'd like him to have sort of like Nick's innocence.
Right.
Because, like, I don't know, he doesn't let things get onto him, I don't feel.
Yeah, it just goes straight over his head.
It goes straight over Nick's head, but I wouldn't want it to go over his head. I just want him to just be competent in who he is.
Yeah.
And just like, yeah, if this is me, this is me.
Yeah.
I think though.
You want Michael's brains?
Yeah, Michael's brains. I think the only one I wouldn't want him to be is like Janie. I don't want him to be a little fuckboy.
Yeah, and to get pregnant very young.
Yeah.
And just like her life then just disappears.
I don't know. She's also a bit cynical as well, and a bit manipulative, and I don't know.
But I also would like him to be, what's the Welsh one called?
Alfie.
Because he knows what he likes to do. He's very passionate.
Yeah.
He might not necessarily be good at it, but
yeah. Plus, like, if he's a bit like Abby, she follows her heart, I feel.
Yeah.
And even if it's something that seems so completely out of the blue, like turning into a nun, she's doing
what she believes is the right thing.
What her heart is telling her to do.
So we've got like a mixture. So we've got Michael's brains. I think Janie's confidence.
Okay, yeah. But not overly confident.
Not overconfident.
Yeah.
Nick's
innocence.
Yeah. Alfie's passion.
Yeah.
And Abby's
heart.
Full of heart.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Not asking for much, are we?
No.
Do
that. So going off that then, so my family, I then thought of another sitcom, Friends.
Yeah.
If you were to choose
which
Bubba A to be one Friends character, which one would you want him to be? Because I know that I'm Monica.
Okay, yeah, I think I would rather him be Monica.
Okay.
Because Monica knew what she wanted to be a chef. She became a chef.
Yeah.
That was her passion, to become a chef.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like she followed her passion. That's what I want Baba A to do.
Yeah. I think I'd like him to be like Chandler. Because I see you as a Chandler.
Yeah.
And I just feel like, him to have that sort of humour, that wit.
All right, have I got that? Like,
yeah, you've got that dry humour.
Dry, alcoholic.
But then, I don't know, Chandler also gets overworked. Like frustrated and very quickly. And he has that sort of like commitment issues in the first sort of series.
Yeah.
But I like that he was a bit of like a nerd and a bit of a virgin. That's what I like.
Do you think Chandler was a virgin?
He wasn't a virgin, but he'd only had sex with like 4 people before he got with Monica.
Okay.
I don't want Bubba A to go sleeping around with everyone.
Yeah. But also, I wouldn't mind if he was like a Phoebe. But like because Phoebe's got some street smarts.
Yeah.
And then she's also passionate about like singing, guitaring. And then Phoebe also gets with Mike. Mike's pretty cool.
Mike is pretty cool.
Actually, I want to be like Mike.
Mike, yeah.
He's only
Mike's
the last 3 series or whatever. Yeah, Mike.
So what do you think his... It's kind of going off that, but what do you think his biggest personality trait is going to be?
Be cheeky.
Cheeky.
Yeah, it's got to be cheeky boy.
Yeah. Cheeky, mischievous, I think.
Yeah.
I think so too. He's already quite cheeky and mischievous now.
Yeah.
And he's inside me.
Also, if he gets any influence from his male cousin.
Any of his cousins.
Well, yeah, any of his cousins, actually. He's going to be coming home with some jokes,
Yeah. That's some attitude.
some attitude, definitely attitude. You go save my fam. Yeah.
I think he will be mischievous and cheeky around those that he's comfortable with.
Yeah, yeah.
And a little bit shy with those he's not comfortable with, but not like painfully shy, just like cute shy.
Yeah, because that's what I was like. I felt like even around family members that I didn't spend that much time with, I was shy and quiet.
Yeah.
It wasn't until you got me home behind closed doors I'd like
Burning birth certificates.
yeah, burning birth certificates apparently. But like that's when I go on the floor and pretend to be Spider-Man and and pretend to be a dog.
A dog.
The thing was with me when I was little, right? It's a bit of a side story. This is the B plot. I'd get really hyper over coffee.
You used to drink coffee as a kid.
Not as a kid, but like year 10, 11.
Oh, okay.
Mum and Dad...
this is a teenager that used being a dog.
No, 10, 11. That's not a teenager. That's 10, 11. That's
I thought you said year 10 or year 11.
No, yeah. Age 10, 11. Like year 6, year 5, year 6.
Year 10 and year 11 is when you're 15, 16.
No. Yeah, like, I don't know who gave me coffee someone gave me coffee for the first time. And I had this plastic water bottle that used to have Spider-Man on it, but Spider-Man faded and it was just red. And like, I don't know, 3/4 of it was just milk, hot milk.
Okay.
And then like a tiny dash of coffee, but that was enough to send me hypo.
Really?
So I'd go around barking, pretend to be a dog. And I used to love it. Yeah.
How often did that happen?
Every night.
Every night you'd pretend to be a dog?
I know, not every night I pretend to be a dog, but like, every night I'd go hypo. And then like my mum and dad were like, okay, he's not sleeping, just don't give him the coffee.
Yeah.
And then I got to like being a teenager, I could make the coffee myself, and then the hyperness just faded. And...
Yeah, I was going to say, coffee does not affect you at all now.
No, not anymore. I just like taste.
Ooh, that was an interesting story. I
Nice
didn't know that about you.
Did you not know that? No, there you
go. Who do you think he's going to look like the most? Or if you could pick features of you and pick features of me to mash into one?
I don't know. Because he's a boy, he's probably going to look like me.
Right, yeah. Bold,
yeah. But like, I feel like my nephew looked like me when he was born.
Right, yeah.
He had like platinum blonde hair, which I had. Yeah, I don't know.
I hope that he has your cheeks and your eyes.
Yeah.
I hope your eyes are really cute.
Ta.
And then your cheeks are so squidgy.
Squidgy cheeks.
And that's what I want him to have. I hope he doesn't have my criminal ears.
Yeah.
But I hope he has my nose, because I like my nose.
I was about to say, I hope he has your nose.
And then when he starts having teeth, I hope he doesn't have my butt teeth.
Yeah. Okay.
I hope he doesn't get my massive forehead.
I mean, that's all I got now.
Just forehead.
Just forehead. I hope he's got your hair colour though.
My hair. I hope he's ginger, which neither of us are. But...
Yeah. We both got ginger relatives then.
Yeah.
You more so than me.
But I think I've heard like redheads are more like hot-headed, aren't they? Michael definitely was hot-headed as a redhead.
Yeah. You have to beat out of him.
No, we're not beating our child. That was Graham joking.
That was me joking before anybody reports us.
What do you hope his first movie's going to be? First movie that you're going to sit him in front of, and then first movie that you hope he takes in. Okay,
so the first movie he's probably going to sit in front of. It's probably something we're just going to throw on because we're too exhausted.
Yeah.
So it's probably going to be a Disney film.
Mhm.
I don't know. Something that isn't sad.
Yeah.
Like 80% of Disney films are about a parent
have
dying.
A sad bit in it, yeah.
I don't know. Maybe like a Toy Story.
Toy Story, yeah. I'm thinking Encanto, because it's quite catchy music.
Oh yeah, and like quite strong visuals.
Mm.
Or whatever's like a new Disney film in February. I don't know when that Elemental one's coming out.
Ant-Man's coming out in February, so that to be his first.
Oh yeah, it's taken to the cinema. Yeah. And in the first film, like I hope he sits down and watches. Will probably be like a Disney film again. I don't know, like any Disney film really.
Yeah, just one that he
Yeah.
picks up on.
Maybe like a catchy one. It'd be cute if he just goes around like.
Yeah. Yeah, something with like a really recognisable character. So like.
So we can buy loads of stuff.
Yeah, but like, I don't know, if we was in a shop and there's a toy of that character, who'd be able to point that character out and be like, oh, that's Buzz, or
that's
oh,
Olaf.
That's Olaf,
Moana,
or something.
Yeah. That'd be cute. Stitch. Stitch is everywhere. You love Stitch.
I think Stitch is tacky, but okay, we move. What do you want his first Christmas film to be? I think this is all like my department.
First Christmas film. Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Christmas?
Yes, at Christmas.
What?
No. His first Christmas film, I think, would probably be like Elf.
Yeah, I was thinking Elf.
Or Polar Express.
Oh yeah.
It's cartoony.
That's cartoony, yeah. Ha ha ooh ha chocolate. Ha ha ooh ha chocolate. Ha ha.
I thought he was having a fit.
Ha chocolate.
Yeah.
I was thinking either Elf or the Grinch.
I think the Grinch is a bit scary for a child.
I think when you're that young, because what, like we said, it'd be 10 months. When you're that young, you're not really paying attention to what's happening. But I think because the Grinch is quite a distinctive looking character and the world's quite distinctive looking,
Yeah.
I feel like he might be more inclined to that.
Just sit
Whereas
down and watch it.
Elf is like, there's a lot of adults in Elf.
Yeah. Do you think he's more likely to sit down and watch a Christmas film first, or a Christmas themed episode of a TV show we like?
Maybe that.
Yeah.
Episode.
Just throw like a Doctor Who Christmas episode.
Yeah. Or the Muppets, A Christmas Carol. I've never seen that.
Muppets Christmas Carol.
But I feel like
Or Disney's
Muppets
Christmas
is quite.
Child
Because
friendly.
they're puppets, aren't
Oh,
they?
they've got Mickey Mouse Christmas Carol.
Have they?
I think so. Yeah.
Sure, Sesame Street have a Christmas episode.
I've never watched them.
I've never watched Sesame Street either.
Yeah. Big Bird does not do it for me.
No.
No.
And then the last question or topic I have is one tradition that we want to start.
I would like to start. There's two actually.
Okay.
Just like reading to him.
Mm-hmm.
Like whether it be nightly, like maybe we take it in turns, or like if one of us is too tired or whatever.
Nice.
And the one that you came up with, which might be your answer, like a Christmas Eve box.
Yeah, that'd be
like
nice.
where you like have a box with a pack of pajamas, DVD, something to nibble on.
Yeah, like a Christmas book maybe.
Yeah, hot chocolate. Just something they can do Christmas Eve to get them.
Or like a Christmas activity, like drawing something or painting or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be cute.
Cute. Yeah, because you've got a set of like Disney books upstairs.
Yeah.
To read to him as well.
Yeah, I definitely want a tradition to read to him regularly because I just really like that idea.
I wasn't read to as a child. I don't know about you.
I was read to on the occasion. It wasn't like a nightly thing. I think maybe for a month it was nightly.
Yeah.
And then it kind of stopped when like the summer holidays came or whatever.
I think there was like we had like Biff Chip Kipper books.
Oh yeah.
That we'd go home with, and then like whichever parent would be there. Like if my dad was off work, he liked spending time with this when he wasn't at work.
Yeah.
So we'd come, okay, what you got from school today? I've got this book, and he was sitting on his knee, and he'd be like, okay, let's read it.
Yeah, I remember reading to my mum and my nan.
Yeah, but that
it was difficult with my nan because my nan's dyslexic and she's not very good at reading. So I remember specifically I had this dinosaur book that I got from school, and it had a load of scientific names and she couldn't correct me.
I think that's one of the things I'm gonna hate. If he brings home a book and I can't read a word.
Yeah.
Or be like The Incredibles 2, they changed maths.
Oh yeah.
Maths is maths. Why did they change maths? Yeah.
Yeah, I think reading would be really nice. And if we're thinking like Christmas tradition, so this year I've made a advent calendar. It's a wooden advent calendar, and
cool.
We can put our own stuff in. So this year, Grave's got the odd numbers, I've got the even numbers. But next year, I'd really like it to be something for him, so he'd get something out of it, and it'd be like a morning thing that like we go there, he opens up a door.
Yeah, because I think it's a more personal touch than just buying an advent calendar.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that though, but yeah. And also like New Year's Day walks.
Yeah.
We started that like last year before.
I
Year
think
before.
year before, yeah.
Yeah, just going on a walk on New Year's Day.
Yeah, that's always really nice because everyone says Happy New Year to you.
Yeah,
even
everyone's so
faster.
nice the first day of the year for some reason.
Because 2 years ago we done it on the first day of the year, and
Yeah.
everyone was saying Happy New Year to us. And then last year, I think you was at work on New Year's Day, so
Oh,
we had
yeah.
to go
The second.
on the second, and no one was saying
No one was
Happy
there,
New Year.
yeah. The people just get more miserable the more the days go on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that was my sort of list of things that we hope for him to do and what he looked like and what he likes, and
I think the biggest take is just for him to be happy.
yeah, happy and healthy.
Yeah.
And loved, which he already is loved.
He already is, yeah. As long as he's happy, healthy, like you said, and just open
Yeah.
to us.
Yeah.
And people are like, oh, when he gets to be a teenager. Yeah, that's what teenagers do.
Mm.
They sort of shut down a bit.
Yeah. I hope.
He behaves.
I hope when he's our age and he looks back at his childhood
And re-listens to this.
he looks back with happy memories.
Yeah.
I know there's some things that you can't control.
Yeah.
But yeah, to look back at his childhood with fond, happy memories of like stuff that he used to do with me and you.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That's good.
So thanks for listening.
Yeah, thank you.
And we'll catch you on the flip side.
Flippity flop, quackity quack.
Quack!
Bye.